Greetings. Thank you so much for asking me to address you at the beginning of your Black History Month and to all of you in the school. Now, this year's Black History Month is under the theme of reclaiming narratives. Now, this theme resonates with me deeply because of the work that I have dedicated myself to over the past 20 years. Peace and conflict resolution and fighting against anti-gun and anti-gang crime. But also my work has been about amplifying marginalised voices, challenging systematic inequities and advocating for community and for community empowerment. Now note, I didn't say empowerment, for community empowerment, because we do have the power so long as we are reclaiming the narrative, which is all about taking control of our stories and correcting historical inaccuracies. It's about giving voice to lived experiences and highlighting the complexity, richness and achievements of Black heritage and Black culture. Our stories for far too long have been overlooked and sometimes even erased. So why are these narratives important? They are important because they help us shape the world that we live in. They tell us who we are, where we come from, and what we're actually capable of doing. But when those narratives are controlled by others, and particularly those in power, they can be skewed, limited, or erased altogether. So that's why I am glad that this year the theme is reclaiming our narratives, telling our stories by ourselves, telling the stories that we are educating other people as to who we are and what we're about. And if there's stories you don't know about Black people, ask, because that's how we learn about each other and about people that are different from ourselves. So what is it I want all of you to do? I want you to reclaim our narratives, just as it says, and just as the theme says. Because it's an ongoing process. It's not just about Black History Month. It's an ongoing process and requires collective action. So it requires all of us to do it. It's up to us to challenge the mainstream narratives that have for far too long overlooked our distorted Black contributions to societies, not only here in Manchester, but globally. We must, and you must, continue to speak, write, teach, and create to ensure that future generations know the full complexity of Black heritage and its impact that we've had, not only here in Manchester, but in the world. Thank you.